Is AOHI's 40-watt low-profile USB-C charger the ultimate power solution for your on-the-go lifestyle? Stay tuned as we find out. Welcome back. At TechAutos, we review the latest tech gadgets and automotive products. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all our reviews. Today we're unboxing and reviewing the AOHI Magcube 40-watt USB-C charger. A big thanks to AOHI for sending this over, but they had no say in the content of this review. So first impressions, we have a pretty small, nicely adorned box. We can see the charger's eye-catching yellow color and its two USB-C ports. The back of the box shows the model number AOHI C008 and some specs, which we'll get to shortly. The charger also comes in a bunch of other interesting colors. Nothing much on the side or bottom. The top has a neat little grab handle. Now let's open the box. Once we remove the top, we have a sheet with some neat graphics. Below that is the charger itself. Let's put that to the side for the moment. Below is a smiley face with manufacturer contact info inside. Here's the manual in a few different languages. In the specs, we can see the USB-C power delivery output profiles of 5, 9, 12, 15, or 20 volts for up to 40 watts total for either port. We also see PPS or programmable power supply support for adjustable voltages from 3.3 to 11 volts at up to 3 amps, which is great for fast charging devices like Samsung phones. The dimensions are 49 by 44 by 22.5 millimeters and the weight is 80 grams. On the other side, we see a phone and laptop plugged in and a diagram showing what the LED indicates. Now let's look at the charger. Let's remove the plastic cover. Wow, this is very yellow. We see AOHI on the front, a status LED in the center, and the two USB-C ports at the bottom. This is quite a low-profile design. On the back, we see the US power plug folded flush into the charger. This makes it super convenient to fit into a bag. The industrial design is quite sophisticated, with concave surfacing on the sides to subtly improve finger grip, and we have no complaints about the matte plastic finish or the build quality. If you look closely below the AC power plug, you can see the specs printed again, although in barely visible fashion. One neat detail is that even the insides of the USB-C ports are a matching yellow, with a silver metal ring around them. Great touch. The power plug folds and snaps into place with confidence. Plugging in the charger, we see that it's small enough to not obstruct the adjoining plug. It's very flat, sticking out just 22.5 millimeters from the wall. One interesting comparison of this form factor is against AOHI's own single-port Magcube 30-watt USB-C charger, which we reviewed previously, and has more of a cube format. The 40-watt model is technically almost twice the volume, but because width isn't the main constraint in an AC power outlet, and because the 40-watt charger sticks out less from the wall, it feels closer to the 30-watt model physically than it actually is. The fact that the Magcube 40 watts USB-C ports run parallel to the wall often makes for a cleaner, lower-profile cable setup than most chargers. We did encounter one catch with this form factor at an old conference table abroad. The power outlet being deeply recessed and with limited side clearance made the charger impossible to use without special 90-degree USB-C cables. Moving on to our testing, plugging the charger into our QA U2 analyzer, we see that it supports 5, 9, 12, 15, and 20 volt USB-C power delivery profiles up to 40 watts, as promised in the specs. We also see Qualcomm Quick Charge 4 Plus and various manufacturer-specific proprietary standards. Each port reports the same capabilities, so there's no preferred port, which is quite convenient. Moving on, we plugged in a Microsoft Surface Book 2, which can draw up to 100 watts from USB-C. We see a sustained output of 36 to 38 watts, pretty close to the full rated 40. One question the spec sheet doesn't address is how the 40 watts of total output are allocated if you plug in two devices. The answer is there isn't a fixed split, and the charger decides on one of a few different split options. If you intend to use the charger for a laptop, do check your PC's USB-C input requirements. Microsoft Surface and Apple laptops tend to be quite flexible with input power levels. Lower output chargers will just charge the machine more slowly. But other manufacturers like Lenovo unfortunately require a certain minimum USB-C output profile to charge. After many months of testing, it's clear to us that the AOHI Magcube 40 is a reliable and incredibly portable USB-C charging solution. The compact size, 2 ports, and impressive power output have made it our default charger while on the go. The yellow color is also quite good looking, though AOHI sells a more inconspicuous black version too, which we purchased to show you here. If you need something even smaller and lighter, we'd still go with the Magcube 30W, but the 40W model adds higher output and extra versatility from the second port. AOHI also sent us one of their Magline Plus USB-C to C cables, model AOHI L005, so let's take a quick look at that. This is a 6-foot long braided cable with a premium finish and black and yellow USB-C connectors. We verified that the cable has an E-marker to support up to 100 watts over USB-C power delivery, and it seemed like a good option for this type of cable. Check out the Amazon link in the description to get your hands on the Magcube charger or the Magline Plus cable. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and insights. See you next time.